Hey there, Mel Abraham here, and in this video we're going to talk about why your content is the only thing separating you from other thought leaders. So stay tuned. The thing that most failing and invisible entrepreneurs never realize is that the only thing separating them from being a thought leader and a difference maker in their space is their content. I mean, think about it. Think of any thought leader in your space. How did you find out about them? Was it a blog? Was it a talk? Was it a video, an article, a podcast, TV, radio, or a book? How do you follow them now? It's all content. And your content may be the only thing standing in your way from becoming the leader in your space. Your content could be doing more damage without you even realizing it. For example, are you doing videos based on popular topics and keywords because you happen to think more people might find you? Well, let me ask you this. How do you plan on being unique and different or having a message when you're forcing yourself to create content on topics because they're popular? Won't that cause you to blend in instead of stand out? Won't that ruin your message and impact? Do you think Brendan Burchard or Gary Vee or Mel Robbins or Sherry Sandberg create content on topics because they're popular? Or do they create content on a message that is uniquely theirs? Unless you learn how to create uniqueness and distinction in your content, you'll always blend in and you'll never stand out. Which is why distinction is the first pillar of my Legacy Maker formula, where thousands of entrepreneurs just like you are quickly becoming highly visible, strategically positioned, and creating a highly impactful thought leadership business. So let's break out distinction and show you how you can use it in your business. For instance, most thought leaders, most difference makers, the top 3% in the world, they use frameworks. I mean, the bottom line is this, is that you create a great diagrammatic framework. You're putting shapes, words, and emotion together in a way that moves your audience from point A to point B, both emotionally and logically. They get it, they can use it, and they can go do it. You think about some of the top thought leaders in the space, the Stephen Coveys of the world, the Jim Collins of the world, the Simon Sineks of the world. All of them built their businesses and their futures and their careers on frameworks. And when you create a framework that's your signature, that's uniquely yours, you start to stand out because you're indelibly associated with that framework. So remember, distinction is a key, but it's only part one of my Legacy Maker formula. And without reach and prescription, you may find that your message stands out, but you still need to figure out how do you use it to position yourself as the difference maker that you are born to be, the difference maker that you want to be, which is why I invite you to a free hour-long training with me where we can go deep dive into the Legacy Maker formula and how you can use that to build your business to become the difference maker you were meant to be. So just click around this video and I'll see you in the training. All right. Well, let me just get the first line. The thing that most failing and okay. I got it. We're just gonna have to get past this beginning because it's really tight.